Lord Buddha once said, if you want to fly, give up on everything that weighs you down. So I'm pretty sure everyone present here might have heard of the word good vibes. Yes, it was pretty trendy a few years back. So what exactly do we mean by good vibes? Well, good vibes is a slang phrase used for all the positivity felt by a person in relation to another person or place or general surroundings. The word good vibe seems to be all over the place. It seems to be like a positive mantra, but it's not realistic to feel positivity all the time. Life cannot always put you in a comfortable and easy situation, and it certainly won't always be fair. When life puts one through difficult times, it usually turns out to be a learning experience that shapes you and makes you stronger. In the words of Dutch post-impressionist painter Vincent van Gogh, normality is a paved road. It is easy to walk on, but no flowers grow. You need to let in all kinds of vibes and go through all stages. It is helpful to know that no matter how many vibes you acquire, they can't always be good. Always stay positive. Again, I'm sure everyone present here might have heard of this sentence. But is staying optimistic always helpful? The answer is no. Now just imagine yourself before a job interview. Your friends, family, relatives all keep on boosting you by saying that, oh, you're so smart. Yes, you will get the job. This makes the expectations as well as the self-esteem go high. But even a child gets disappointed when he does not receive an expected gift. Even a situation as small as this shows a great deal about how disappointment can completely ruin your mood and sometimes leave you in despair. So when one does not get a job they have been longing for, the resulting disappointment can get quite unbearable. Being overly optimistic and having high expectations can adversely affect one's physical as well as mental health. Now, to make this more clear, let me share my personal experience. The most common thing that makes most of the students anxious and nervous are exams. And it is the most normal thing for parents to encourage and motivate their children. My parents are no different. This puts some sort of pressure on me with thoughts like, I have to make them proud. I cannot let them down. What will the teachers think if I score low again? This distracts us and makes us lose our focus. This is one of the main reasons why some students are scared of writing a paper. It is not the questions that scare them, but the consequences. To prevent this, defensive pessimistic thoughts are needed the most. The term defensive pessimism was first introduced by Nancy Cantor and Julie Norum. They were conducting experiments with students who were performing stressful tasks. They came up with this term to be encouraged by the desire to avoid failure and gain motivation to achieve success. This is a strategy used by anxious people to control their nervousness in order to do something productive. They lower their expectations and are careful of not being overly optimistic. This makes them prepared for the worst. Then they mentally go through all the possible bad outcomes they may have to face. Thus, mentally going through all the possible bad outcomes and lowering the expectations will, instead of the positives, will give them a better and a bigger picture. It alerts us to the things that need more attention and that we need to change. We need to let in all kinds of vibes to change for the better. Yes, pessimistic thoughts won't always be helpful. They lead to stress, worry, and suicidal tendencies. But so do optimistic thoughts. As the concept of yin-yang states, that contrary forces are interconnected and interrelated to balance two opposites. The same way, we require both the vibes to maintain balance when it comes to our mental well-being. Just like how we require a balanced diet to stay physically fit and healthy, we require a balanced mindset to stay mentally fit. Sometimes you must be able to accept failure in order to survive, because it is okay not to be okay sometimes, and that is what makes us a human. Thank you.